The Talking Library. Sophia loved books more than anything. She loved the smell of them, the feel of their pages, and most of all, the amazing adventures inside. One rainy afternoon, as she walked home from school, she noticed a small, twisty path she had never seen before. At the end of the path was an old building with a sign that read, "The Talking Library." Sophia's eyes widened. "Talking library?" she thought. She stepped inside, and her mouth dropped open. Rows and rows of books lined the walls, and the moment she walked in, she heard whispers all around her. "Welcome," said a deep voice. Sophia looked around. Who said that? A bright red book on a shelf wiggled. "We all talk here. I'm Pirates of the Seven Seas. Do you want to hear my story?" "Wow," Sophia cried. "Yes, please." She pulled the book down and sat in a cozy chair. As soon as she opened it, the book whispered its tale, as if tiny voices were floating out of the pages. Everywhere she went in the library, books whispered, jungle adventures, fairy tales, space journeys, and mystery stories. Sophia was so enchanted that she didn't notice the rainstorm outside turning into a thunderstorm. Suddenly, boom! The power went out, and the lights flickered off. Sophia ran to the door, but it was stuck. She was locked inside. She felt a bit scared until the books whispered, "Don't worry, Sophia, you're safe here." But then another voice cried out. It was coming from the very back of the library. "Oh no," it wailed, "my chapter's missing. Without it, my story is broken." Sophia hurried to the back and found a golden book glowing faintly. The title was Magical Adventure. The book was shaking. "My most important chapter is gone," the book said. "It's the chapter where the hero finds the treasure. Without it, my story will never be complete." Sophia took a deep breath. "Don't worry, I'll help you find it. But I can't do it alone." At that moment, characters from other books began to pop out of their pages. There was Captain Bella from the pirate book, Sir Cedric the knight from a dragon story, and Luna the fairy from a fairy tale. "We'll help too," they said. The books whispered, "The missing chapter must have blown away during the storm. It might be hiding somewhere in the library." Sophia and her new friends began to search. Captain Bella used her spyglass to look high on the shelves. Sir Cedric moved heavy books aside with his strong arms. Luna flew up to check between the rafters. Suddenly, Luna called out, "I see a fluttering page stuck in the ceiling fan." But the fan was too high up for any of them to reach. Sophia thought hard. "Luna, can you sprinkle some fairy dust to lift me up?" Luna smiled and sprinkled sparkling dust over Sophia. Slowly, Sophia bloated up like a balloon. She carefully reached out and grabbed the page. "I got it," she cheered, floating back down. But when they looked closer, they saw the page was blank. "It's empty," Captain Bella frowned. "Where are the words?" The golden book whispered sadly, "Without its words, the chapter can't tell its story." Sophia thought for a moment. "Maybe the words are hiding too. What if we call them back?" Sir Cedric raised his sword and said boldly, "Words of the story, come home to your page." Luna fluttered her wings and added, "Magic words, please return." Sophia held the blank page tightly and whispered, "We believe in you. Come back." Suddenly, glowing letters began to swirl through the air like little fireflies. They landed gently on the blank page, filling it with beautiful words. "It's back," the golden book cried happily. "Thank you." Sophia carefully tucked the pages back into the book. As soon as she did, a golden light filled the room. The missing chapter told its tale in a warm, whispering voice. The hero found the treasure, and the story was whole again. The books all clapped. Well, as much as books can clap. And the characters gave Sophia a big hug. "You were brave and clever," Sir Cedric said. "Thank you for saving my story," the golden book whispered. Just then, the sun peeked through the windows. The storm had passed, and the library door creaked open. "It's time for you to go home," Luna said gently. "But remember, you can visit us any time." Sophia smiled and waved goodbye. As she stepped out into the fresh morning air, she looked back at the talking library and whispered, "I'll be back soon." And she kept her promise, returning many times for new adventures with her magical book friends. The end. Good night, children.